The Epstein files reveal Ellen DeGeneres as, and I'm quoting this directly from the posts, Hollywood's most prolific cannibal, that she consumed human flesh. Ellen DeGeneres is named in the Epstein documents, and that part is real. Her name appears in the broader index of over 300 high-profile individuals that show up across the investigative materials. Flight logs, communications, third-party interviews, peripheral records.
Who will eat pizza if Jennifer? Yes? Harrison? Yes? Yes? Smart? All right.
Recently, online discussions have started linking Ellen DeGeneres to the broader controversy surrounding Jeffrey Epstein. Some viral posts and internet conversations have made extreme claims, but it's important to note that many of these remain unverified and widely disputed. At the center of these discussions is Ghislaine Maxwell, who has been the subject of ongoing speculation online. Certain posts suggest she may have shared information from prison, but there is no confirmed public evidence supporting specific claims involving Ellen DeGeneres. While Ellen's name has appeared in broader lists of public figures mentioned across various Epstein-related materials, being listed does not imply wrongdoing. Large numbers of names have surfaced in these documents, often without context or confirmed involvement.
You guys, I can't tell what's real anymore. Okay, I heard Ellen DeGeneres was in the Epstein files for being a cannibal, and I looked it up to see if it was true. I am believing everything, and I am at a point where in America I'm going, what is going on?
When these discussions are connected to the controversial Pizzagate narrative, things become even more complicated. For those unfamiliar, Pizzagate was an online theory that spread years ago, claiming that certain public figures were using coded language in conversations. However, law enforcement agencies and multiple investigations found no evidence to support these claims, and the theory has since been widely discredited. Despite that, the topic continues to resurface across the internet, often fueled by clips taken out of context and ongoing speculation. One reason Ellen DeGeneres often gets mentioned in these conversations is because of various lighthearted pizza moments from her past appearances. From ordering pizza during award shows to joking about it on her talk show, these clips were originally seen as harmless entertainment. But over time, some online communities began reinterpreting them, trying to connect them to larger theories, even without solid evidence. This shows how, in the age of social media, ordinary moments can sometimes be reframed into something much bigger than they actually are.
Crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if Jennifer? Yes? Harrison?
To even recurring lighthearted jokes about pizza on her talk show hosted by Ellen DeGeneres.
Back in the day too. So we went there and you take a boat, you get on a boat, you cruise down, went over to their house. They made us homemade pizza and it was an amazing time. I sat next to Bono. It was a good day.
That is a good day.
To celebrity guests casually mentioning pizza during conversations. For example, Jennifer Aniston once joked in an interview that Ellen DeGeneres hosted some of the most fun pizza-themed gatherings in Hollywood. There are also clips of Adam Sandler playfully inviting people to pizza parties, moments that were originally seen as lighthearted and humorous.
Inviting you all to a pizza party tonight at Jennifer Aniston's house. I'll see you there.
Then there's another clip of Adam Sandler on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, where he casually talks about how Jennifer Aniston makes great pizza.
She does have good parties, and she makes good pizza as well.
She makes great pizza,
Wonderful pizza.
So what happens when people start connecting all of these moments to that well-known Academy Award segment, where Ellen DeGeneres walked through the audience handing out pizza to celebrities?
Julia wants cheese. Who's your favorite movie star? They're here. Well, who do you want to talk to?
At the time, the moment was seen as quirky and entertaining. But years later, some online communities began revisiting the clip frame by frame, interpreting it in very different ways and suggesting it might carry hidden meanings, despite there being no verified evidence to support those claims. And for some, the speculation didn't stop there. People also started analyzing the set design of The Ellen DeGeneres Show, pointing out supposed similarities between certain background elements and imagery they believed was connected to Jeffrey Epstein's private island.
Did you know that Ellen DeGeneres' stage set is exactly the same as on Epstein Island, with all the couches, the same colour, the same soft furnishings, palm trees, window, everything to the T? And I'm like,
really?
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, we're getting some up now.
Getting some up now on our screen.
Yeah, there's palm trees. You're right.
But look at the backdrop behind her, striped building.
No, Emma, there's
palm
nothing
trees.
to see here.
So don't berate her.
I'm not berating. I'm just saying.
I'm going to look further.
What made these online discussions spread even faster was the timing. Around the same period, Ellen DeGeneres' public image began facing criticism for reasons unrelated to those internet theories. For years, she was widely known as a kind, humorous, and positive daytime TV host, with her famous message centered around "Be kind." However, over time, some former employees and guests shared mixed and critical accounts about their experiences behind the scenes, which sparked broader discussions about workplace culture on her show.
What was it like meeting Ellen? And is she a good person?
Let's just all go back to 2017, where I was the first person to call Ellen out before anyone else.
You called her out?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I called her out. I was like, Ellen's not that nice.
This was after you went on the show?
After I went on the show, and the world blew up about it and was like so mad at me about it. And then someone else said it. And then it was like, oh my God, Ellen's so nice. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Some former staff members of the Ellen DeGeneres show have shared critical accounts about their experiences on set, describing the workplace environment in different ways. These accounts included concerns such as pressure, strict workplace dynamics, and communication issues. Additionally, a few guests have publicly mentioned experiencing moments during interviews that they found unexpected or uncomfortable, which later led to broader public discussion about the show's behind-the-scenes culture. Over time, these stories contributed to a shift in how some viewers perceive the contrast between the show's public image and reported internal experiences.
Can I tell you something? Yes, what? So I thought that you were going to scare me when I came in. I don't know why. So in my dressing room, you have the bathroom with the cameras. So I put towels all over the cameras. And I went and peed in Kobe Bryant's dressing room. Because I was scared.
Well, you're right. I was trying to scare you.
Really?
You got here an hour early.
Over time, different online discussions began merging multiple unrelated elements, past clips, public controversies, and employee accounts into a single, broader internet narrative within conspiracy communities. The workplace criticism associated with the Ellen DeGeneres show also contributed to how some online users reinterpreted older footage, often viewing past interviews and moments through a more critical lens. However, many of these interpretations are subjective and not supported by confirmed evidence. In the age of social media, public perception can spread quickly, and older clips are often reanalyzed in ways that may differ significantly from how they were originally intended. Separately, there have also been unverified online claims and rumors regarding Ghislaine Maxwell and alleged prison-related privileges or information sharing. These claims circulate online but lack official confirmation and should be treated as speculation.
A whistleblower is telling the top Democrat on the House Judiciary Committee the Jeffrey Epstein accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, is getting special treatment in prison and actively preparing a commutation application. In a letter from Congressman Jamie Raskin addressed directly to President Trump, Raskin says the whistleblower at Maxwell's new prison camp alleges that her extraordinary treatment includes customized meals delivered directly to her, visits to the prison exercise area after hours with a prison guard escort.
There have been online rumors and speculative posts suggesting possible connections between various public figures and designs or visual themes seen in media and entertainment spaces. One example that has been circulated involves comparisons between set designs on the Ellen DeGeneres show and unrelated architectural imagery that some users online have linked to Jeffrey Epstein's properties. However, these comparisons are based on interpretation and internet speculation, and there is no verified evidence supporting claims of intentional design connections or personal involvement. Similarly, broader claims circulating online about various individuals being part of any organized circle remain unconfirmed and should be treated as rumor rather than fact. At this point, much of what spreads online reflects how quickly theories can form, evolve, and gain attention, even when they are not backed by reliable sources.